सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमवाप्नुयात्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। I start my discussion with this shloka, and it has been written thousands of years back, when the whole world was fighting for very, very small things. And when I talk about whole world, I include our India also in that. We were also fighting for small regions, for basically no regions. The whole world was fighting for no regions. But at that time also, there had been few scholars who has thought about peace and how this peace can be attained. Is incorporated in this shloka. It says, Sarve bhavantu sukhina. May everyone be happy. May everyone be happy. Sarve santu niramaya. And may everyone be disease free. And there should be no sadness anywhere on this earth. And then Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And this is the way to attain the peace in our world. This I have taken from Sanskrit, our scriptures. And now Wikipedia also says a stress-free state of security. A stress-free state of security and calmness that comes only when there is no fighting, no quarrels, no wars, no battles. And if there are no quarrels, no fights, no war, no battles, then everything coexists in the perfect harmony. Everything coexists in perfect harmony and freedom. This state of perfect harmony and freedom is called peace. And everyone present in the universe, every creature, animal present around us, they all want to live in peace. All of us. But we don't live in peace. We want to, but we don't live in peace. And let us first discuss about the human being. History says that there had been plenty of conflicts among the human civilization. And for what? For making ourselves a superior society than others. Then other societies. Lot of work has already been done by the world's leader after Second World War. And about 70 years now, there has not been a bigger conflict in the world because of the efforts made by our top leaders of the world, and it shall be applauded. We shall recognize it and honor the efforts made by them. But still the whole peace has not been attained. There are small quarrels, there are small fights, small battles, and preparation for the big ones. Almost all big countries of the world, they have tested their nuclear weapons. We are keeping them for our defense. That is what every country says. But we have made little effort in the direction to destroy these weapons, but they are not destroyed yet. We continue to live in the danger of the future war. We claim to have reason as society, as the world, and are capable now with International Court of Justices, with United Nations, with United Nations Security Councils, and many other international bodies that can try and bring peace and ensure that there are no major conflicts in the world. Something has been started. It must be applauded. But that is not enough. This shall be taken as a foundation stone, and from here we all, the citizens of the world, must try to build a building of peace in which we ensure that sarve bhavantu sukhina, that all becomes happy and all becomes disease free. The situation we must ensure as the world, that no one is deprived of basic facilities available in this world. And then we can try to think about the peace. Many regions are there to disrupt the peace, and major among them is complex, superiority complex. We are superior. Part of the world, problem everywhere. Germans are superior. Jews are superior. We are a superior race. Americans are superior. We are superior. Hindus, they claim that they are the original and they are superior. Now, from where this superior complex comes in? All those who has studied psychology, there is nothing like superior. Complex is a complex. It comes from inferiority and superiority. Okay, they come from the fear. And the moment you think that you are superior to somebody, in your mind it also comes along with that you are inferior to somebody else. We are the best race on the earth. But what if alien exists? We may not be superior to them. The two things goes together. The two things goes together. So when you think that you are superior to somebody, you also think that you are inferior to somebody. And fear is a very basic reason for all the conflicts of the world. And all the conflicts within your own self as an individual. With the conflicts within the family. With the conflicts within a small society. Okay. Fear plays a very important role. And because of this fear that our neighbor may attack us, so we go to another country and to buy more arms, and then arms gets piled up everywhere in the world. It's not one country I am talking about, it is everywhere in the world. It is not one home I am talking about, it is everywhere in the world. So, what happens? That we start piling up things which are not needed. If we can attain this peace by dialogues, by discussions across the table, oh yes, after everything we have to sit down on table and discuss. Then why not as first thing? And if we human being can develop ourselves to that stage wherein all the conflicts of the world, all the conflicts within the families, all the conflicts everywhere, we as a human, as world, if we can develop an understanding that everything, every conflict, every problem, every difficulty, we can sit down on table and solve, you know what you are going to gain? The plenty of money can be used for social welfare, which is at the moment being used for maintaining armies, for buying equipments, for buying weapons. All that things can be reduced to minimum, and this finances, this money can be utilized for human welfare. But it is the fear is not allowing that to happen. Fear of boundaries, fear of my religion may go down and not be respected by others, fear that my thought patterns our thought patterns may get eliminated from this world and we may lose our identity. All these things does not allow us to attain peace. Now what shall we do? There are problems, and I can discuss about the problems if you want for 5-6 hours. But how can we find the solutions is more important than emphasizing on problems. Solutions, if we want to search, we will have to divide the whole problem into 3 parts. Number 1, peace of the world, we can call it world peace. Peace among the societies, the second type of peace, and peace within us. And anything you want to start. You want to make a corruption-free society, let us see. Everybody want to do that. But we don't want, I don't want to be corruption-free. Individuals don't want to be corruption-free. And that is how everybody want to have peace in the world. Every one of us. But when it comes to individual, I always want to make others feel that I'm an important person, I'm different than others, I can fight, I have got power, and similar things. When it happens at the individual level, then it starts happening as the society and as the country. And then we start feeling, oh, we are a powerful country and everyone should bow us. Or we are a superior country, others are inferior. These thoughts starts coming in us. Now, how do we go about so that we can stop these thoughts? And I will discuss here the first thing at individual level. It must have been discussed many times. I'm not claiming that this is the first thought coming up, but yes, it has to be discussed again and again and again and again and again till we be able to destroy the weapons of mass destruction by ourselves and decide that we will not use them on somebody else. Okay? Now, let us think what I can do at an individual level first. First thing is that start becoming and remaining happy. start remaining calm. Non-reactive to situation. Okay, this of course we can always do at individual levels if you want, and all of us has to try it to do it. Okay, and this can be attained by regular meditation. We have made ourselves competitive, and with whom I compete? With my fellow citizen, with my friend, with my classmate, with my similar workers, with my similar businesses, and I always try to prove that I am superior to you. If you can run 100 meters in 56 seconds, I want to do it in 55 seconds. Competition is very nice. All our things has been built on competitiveness. We can have competition by our own self and keep our mind calm. We shall try to come to a situation where winning and losing should not matter to us. Winning and losing should not matter to us. Even in the society, in the schools, there are a few things which have changed, but more changes are necessary. In the race, one wins, all other lose. No, that's not correct. A person, one has reached first, he can be called winner, or he can be called anything. Others shall not be called loser. You can call them runners up, second runners up, third runners up. Every person has got some capacity, and everyone's capacity is different. Somebody is good in mental faculty, somebody is good in physical faculty, somebody is good in making money. And when all three can combine together, we have physical capacity, mental capacity, and financial capacity. That is what we need to do. We need to make 1 + 1 + 1 is 1. And if we are able to do, then peace will prevail in our hearts and in our society. Thank you.